Checkered ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide.
Oh, we are
Caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
no maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night.
So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need.
I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go.
But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place.
The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain,
Washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. Oh, we are caught inside this divine tide today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Watching our heavy earthly sorrow simply float away.
Oh, peaceful jazz
love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ring in tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They wanna sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ring tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, a heavy saxophone foundation down the road, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization.
The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel.
The world is rushing, but we stay right here,
inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath the samba illumination today, watching our heavy trouble simply melt away.
a romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn.
Welcome in the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat, to bring a sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play
A gentle lazy tune before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons chasing after ghosts,
Fighting the currents on the stormy northern coast.
but in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still.
I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort.
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath December illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn.
Welcome in the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. Basking underneath this amber illumination day, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. Basking underneath this amber.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Basking underneath this amber illumination today,
watching our heavy troubles.
simply melt away.
A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn.
Welcome in the quiet night before the day is born.
Let the warm cadence wash over your skin,
Where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
good night.
Good night. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. Ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Yeah. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No law partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Jungle. Listen. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman, know the foundation must be strong indeed. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is wide. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell you. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard. Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind. Every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We are searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank. So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed. The sudden breaking of
these wasted years.
Inside this autumn tree,
Jah lovers, the eternal flame.
my fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
But our souls remain pure.
Dismal September
Freeze the room, chasing the phantom
in the gloom.
Feel the frost,
Feel the strain
like the ghost
of our pain.
Oh, we are
Shivering inside this dismal September tonight,
losing our
orientation,
prey.
for a remnant of light.
A painful saxophone,
Lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears.
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. The narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, the perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky
To every man as a living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision
is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Thoughts can't abide, so high, so clear, washing away every fear. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The city far behind. Velvet curtains hang heavy on the dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place. They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah's divine plan.
The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night.
The bow is drawing across
The imaginary wire,
stoking the embers
of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
searching for the pieces
where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness, losing track of what is right.
a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in the air,
reminding our spirits of every
solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
The progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep.
they say the performance ends when the players leave the room, but I hear the brass section blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are locked inside the fiber of the wood, releasing all the messages we never understood.
So do not try to stifle what the heart has once composed, when the book of our devotion is permanently closed. I try to find the silence, but the instruments awake, exposing all the hidden rules we used to break. The cello is weeping, the trumpet is crying high, lamenting for the stable connection that we never got. You left the score unfinished, full of discord and strain, a beautiful monument built out of our collective pain. The bow is drawing across the imaginary wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends,
Searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight,
spinning in the darkness,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance,
a ghostly jazz performance,
echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care.
The arrangement is heavy,
It's heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. Who is conducting the music when the lights go down?
it is the spiritual energy running through the town.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the redemption song that the ancients wrote.
We cannot break away. Cryptic nocturne, play on
Until the shadows
are gone,
hear the clock, hear the strain,
like a ghost of our pain. We are trapped inside this cryptic nocturne tonight, spinning in the darkness,
losing track
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance, a ghostly jazz performance, echoing in the air, reminding our spirits of every solitary care. The arrangement is heavy, the progression is deep, haunted by the promises that we promised to keep. So near, so near. The velvet curtain dusty stage. I am reading the secrets from a torn and ancient page. An invisible orchestra begins to tune the strings, waking up the phantoms of all our forgotten things. I hear your vocal harmony echoing through the empty hall, like a shadow whisper bounce against the crumbling wall.
The music of the struggle never disappears into space. It leaves a permanent imprint on the architecture of the place.
They try to silence the song of the righteous man, but the melody is woven into Jah's divine plan. The ancestral vibrations are lingering tonight, refusing to surrender to the darkness of the night. No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made. I look into your eyes and see my permanent home, no longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this mystic covenant tonight, where the purpose is clear
and the vibration is right,
a serene jazz communion
upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm
Wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
oh no. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to
Pieces. I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life
peaceful rhythm
wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Good night. Good night. Found a dusty photograph inside an empty box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos tearing up the town. I want to step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might,
guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely,
let the music do the rest.
the ancient way of dancing
Is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this vintage rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Step back, hold me here, hold me. The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing the sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture. I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
The soil is cold and wet
with holy morning dew,
washing the ancient dirt away,
making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
Oh, a pastoral jazz reflection
Played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. fulfills all our needs. Our souls are grounded in the softness of the earth. Verdant pasture, open wide, where our devotion can safely hide. Lay your head and close your eyes. Underneath the open skies, we are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn.
What?
A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn.
Whoa.
Welcoming the clarity of the love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
Stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
the heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a modulated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding
On this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
the master class of the upstroke,
Played upon the golden horn
welcoming the absolute clarity.
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind.
Leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree.
It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
But they can never duplicate the authenticity of this beat.
so keep the timing perfect. Let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last. I
plastic glare.
Just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found a calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this crisp modulation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right. A masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind. Oh, oh, hey. One love, keep the rhythm tight.
Yeah.
One love, keep the rhythm tight. Yeah.
Stand firm, hit the beat, hit the beat,
Hit the beat. Yeah. The crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love.
They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down.
We are swimming in this astral gravity
Tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light, a supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control.
This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrender watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see. Trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible covering is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Inside the sound,
that is a spiritual energy
that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue,
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
our retraction is a mystery
That the world can't solve. Astral gravity, flow deep, the cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly
what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
be still,
Far behind.
be still.
The grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower. The mirror shows a strict correction written on my face, stripping away the vanity of this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
Hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain. They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold. The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make.
The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest.
We are enduring this solemn inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but they cannot substitute the internal spiritual care.
So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. Of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path ended. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Chance to grow.
Jah knows the absolutes didn't grow.
Jah knows the absolute and breaks my stubborn pride.
The furnace is the place where the gold is always tried. The repentance is solemn, but our spirits will survive. Solemn repentance, let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path finished. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Sola.
Good night.
Good night.
Dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands,
the old suffocations completely flee
into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as a living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The
altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near.
I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion
Upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Canopy tonight,
watching the heavy shadows
vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties
of the city
far behind. Sapphire canopy,
staring up,
at the sapphire canopy,
open wide,
sapphire canopy,
where the heavy thoughts
can't abide.
so high,
So high,
so clear,
so clear,
washing away every fear.
staring up at the sapphire canopy tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Hey, peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust. A permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Yeah, no more screaming,
No more screaming,
no more heavy rain.
Jah wash away the memory of pain.
The haven is quiet, and our spirits are free.
Placid pavilion,
Keep it close,
where the beautiful truth
is exposed,
resting slow
resting deep.
before the world falls asleep.
Standing inside our placid
Pavilion today,
watching the heavy sorrows.
watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away, simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone, lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof. But we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock. Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our placid pavilion today, watching the